everybody and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm just going to show you like the easiest, most idiot-proof way to do eyebrows. Pretty much just pluck them, fill them in, all of the above, and I'm using my friend Christina as a model. If you guys don't know, she is pretty cool. She's here on YouTube. I've done a couple videos with her and she's just awesome. So you should go check out her channel. I will link that down below as well as the video we did together. So first things first, you're going to need some kind of brow product, something to fill your brows in with. Right here I'm using the Anastasia Pro Brow Palette. You can use anything you want, and then you just need an angled brush and a brow spoolie. You will also need tweezers. I just have the ones from Tweezerman. Just make sure they're pointy so you can actually pluck hair out. Also, if you guys want to see a more advanced version of this video, please comment that down below. Also, you just need some kind of concealer, and then you're going to need some kind of synthetic brush, either a concealer brush or an angled one. These are both from Morphe. I will link them down below. Then you're just going to need some scissors, kind of nail scissors, little teeny ones. Mine are from Sally Hansen. Step one is to go ahead and actually fill in your brows. I know this seems weird, and it's an untraditional way to pretty much do your brows, but you'll see why this is important later. Pretty much the reason that I do this is because when you fill in your brows, you know exactly what you want in your brows. So then when you pretty much once your brows are filled, you can see all the little hairs that you don't want easier, if that makes sense, and you make sure that you don't pluck where you don't need to. So now you're just going to go ahead and take any concealer and one of those synthetic brushes and literally sculpt around. I would recommend a thinner concealer if you can. And by the way, it's fine if you get it in the brows itself, it really doesn't matter. It's really just like guidelines you can see. So pretty much now that you've filled in the brows and that you have that, you can just know, okay, I need to pluck everywhere that, there's concealer. So pretty much I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out with a beauty sponge just to pick up some of the extra product, but because she didn't really need her brows done, like the hairs were like kind of short and they were hard to pluck, I really did need to take that beauty sponge to absorb the extra product so I could really get to those hairs. And now I'm just going ahead with the brow spoolie and I'm just brushing her brows upward. So whatever goes taller than her brows, I'm just trimming the excess with those little nail scissors that I showed you in the beginning. And don't trim them all the way to the bottom, just kind of like lightly trim them. So then when you pretty much do your brows, you can brush them up or down and they won't be going like outside like the filled line of your brow. Because like think about it, like the reason you wear brow gel is because you don't want your brows to go up and down like that, but if you get rid of that hair, you won't have that issue. Also, just be careful and gentle with this part because you don't want to stab the person in the eye. And the only reason I did it on her is just because I thought that for to show you guys, it would be easier for me to do it on somebody else than to do it on myself. So pretty much I'm just plucking anywhere the concealer is. This did take a while for me just because her hairs were really small and short. But just be patient, and if you're doing this on somebody else, just like make sure that like they're like okay and everything. And also a little tip is that if you go take a shower or you like steam your face or whatever it might be before you actually go ahead and pluck your brows, that's actually going to hurt a lot less because pretty much it opens up your pores, so when you're pulling the hair out it doesn't hurt as much and you're just more relaxed in general. Also, you know, clearly taking like things like ibuprofen might help too, a glass of wine, whatever floats your boat. But yeah, pretty much I'm going to pluck here, and always remember you can always pluck more, but you can never like bring the hair back like once you're done plucking it. And in some cases, like you can pluck hair out in a certain area and it'll never grow back in that area. It's super weird. It happens on like a lot of people. You wouldn't even be you'd be surprised. But also, I know I told you guys earlier that I can do a more advanced video. I did go to cosmetology school, so I did learn how to like wax people and stuff like that. So if you want to see more videos about, you know, like how to actually professionally like use the wax and like do it on people, or if you even want to see how to do a haircut or how to do highlights, comment that down below because I actually legitimately learned how to do it the right way and I could show you guys because it's really not that hard, I gotta say. You're really just going there to pass state board. That's what they would tell us when I went. Anyway, so I'm just going to go ahead and repeat the same thing on the next eye. And yeah, I'm just going ahead and blending it with a beauty blender and all of the above. And let me know if you guys like these like more like basic like how-to videos on like, you know, how to do brows, or if you want to see like, you know, like the basics of like certain makeup like techniques or things like that, I'd be more than happy to do that. Or like how to contour or how to highlight or how to put on mascara or things like that, I'd be more than happy to do because most of the time these glamorous makeup looks are a lot of fun to watch, but they're not really they're not really useful for the average woman. Like you're not really going to recreate this look because let's be real, it's literally the look of a stripper or a drag queen, or it's just so glam and it's just not like applicable for everyday life. So if you want to see a lot more like basic videos like that, because they are more relevant to you guys, comment that down below, because I'd be more than happy to do that, and I get that. And honestly, day to day, if you ask anybody that knows me, I'm wearing quite natural makeup if I am wearing makeup. So yeah, I'm just going ahead and plucking her hair out. She was a trooper, by the way, guys. She's doing an amazing job of not killing me. And yeah, so I'm just going ahead and plucking, and also just make sure you don't, again, over pluck, because that's never going to be a cute look. And always consistently let the person look in the mirror, because if you accidentally pluck off something that you think should go off but they don't think should go off, it's not going to be a fun conversation to have. But yeah, also showing them the brows after you filled them in, so then they like understand, okay, you're gonna pluck everything that's not like in the filled in line, so then they're aware of like what's going, and like that kind of is a guideline of where you should pluck, so they'll know what's going to be plucked, so they won't like be surprised when they look in the mirror. Okay, so now that we're done plucking the brows, I'm pretty much going to go ahead and just refill her brows in a little bit darker, so she can kind of like get the final look really nice, you know, just like when you go get your hair cut or colored or something, and then they blow it out and curl it or straighten it or whatever it may be. So I was just trying to kind of give her the pretty picture, and she's not a big makeup person, so she doesn't really get to see her brows filled in, and this was quite a shock for her, but I think it looked really nice. I think that her brows looked fuller and nicer and healthier after this, and I just love it. So I'm literally just going in like short strokes to like, you know, replicate real brow hairs. And again, I'm always like brushing it out with a spoolie to make sure it's natural and you don't see any harsh lines or anything. And yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and fill that in so it just looks nice and pretty, and she can kind of get like the ideal kind of look, if that makes sense. Okay, so that is the finished brow look. Comment down below if you like this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to see more videos like this or videos with Christina, don't forget to comment that down below. And I hope this was all simple and easy for you guys to follow. And don't forget to let me know if you want to see a more advanced waxing version of this video. I would love to do that for you guys. So yeah, and sorry, I'm just going ahead and like refilling her brows a little bit, because you know, you have those perfectionist moments when you're doing it on somebody else versus yourself. But yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give it a big like and subscribe, and thank you. If I say thank you so much for watching one more time in this video, I swear to God. Anyways, thank you so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Have a great day, guys!